this would fulfill the school budget's reduced request, plus the items that we've identified. Knowing that the blueprint is going to require us to increase, what, 4.9 million next year, this would be a small step in that direction, and frankly, it will make next year, an election year, a lot easier for all of us up here, and a lot easier for our taxpayers. It'll be a smaller increase, mandated increase next year if we bite off this slightly lower traditional piece. I just think that this is prudent and takes the long view into consideration. I'd urge support for this.
So, while Mr. Lesher and I may not agree about the long view, because a lot of the information that we hear about the future is estimated, so we're not quite sure what it's going to look like next year.
Right.
But the reason why I agreed with the introduction was because of the salary increases and the new positions. So that seems to be vital in the requests that came to us, and for that reason is why I stood along Mr. Lesher in introducing this amendment.
Call the roll.
Mr. Callahan?
No.
Mr. Lesher?
Aye.
Mr. Stepp?
No.
Ms. Mielke?
No.
Ms. Haythe?
Aye.
Okay. Let's do the second amendment.
The second amendment was requested by Council President Callahan.
I do obviously support this. I thought the other, we had that work session. I thought we had a great conversation with the school, and I kind of felt that, I think there is a big need for teachers. That's for sure. So that's why I supported it, and I think this council really supports getting more teachers and just trying to help things along. We had the other 440 for the pension. So, but I would ask that the school board use the money that we give you for teachers. I would like to see that, and not for something else. So I would like to see it for the teachers.
Yeah, I'd just like to say that I was originally on board with this amendment, but I need more security that, in fact, if we do this budget amendment for this purpose, that it will, in fact, be used for that purpose, and I'm not advised that it necessarily would be. So for that reason, I couldn't support it.
Okay.
I believe that, the teachers are important to our community as well as the students, and we just need to make sure that the funding is getting down into the classroom to the teachers, and that the appropriate increases, which we don't have control over, are across the board for teachers and administration across the board, same percentage. So willing to support this because we know that this is important to the school system in hiring those new positions that they asked for that Martha mentioned.
Yeah.
Well, folks, they say sausage making and legislation are two things that you don't want to watch being done, but here we are. I will support this. I think we should be going farther, but this goes some distance, and certainly I will support this amendment since the first one was defeated.
And I just will add one thing. I think, Ms. Mielke, I think we've got a phenomenal relationship with the school, and I trust that what they ask for, that's what they'll use the money for. So I don't have any one way or the other of they wouldn't use it for teachers, and because they've been great to us and we've been great to them, and we've got a phenomenal working relationship with them. So I would ask you to come along with us on that, please. So,
I hear you.
okay, ready for the vote? Madam Secretary?
Mr. Callahan?
Aye.
Mr. Lesher?
Aye.
Mr. Stepp?
Aye.
Ms. Mielke?
No.
Ms. Haythe?
Aye.
Okay.